Right, hello everybody. Got to finish off this apple that I'm eating. I've um I've been playing poker this morning, which that's the bells. They're the bells. I don't know if you can hear the bells in the background. I mean, it's no longer morning. It's now 12 o'clock. It's midday. I'm about to just get going here. So I've been playing poker for over 4 hours, and um I'm very fortunate to still be in these two tournaments, right? And I've got a big hand right here. Some big hands. Okay, just go to this amount. Okay, I'm gonna max this out now. Okay, that's all right. You see me show down some big hands. Probably the only way to play that, I think. I haven't got anything on this table, so I'm very lucky to be on this table, still in this tournament too. I was down to about 1,300 in chips at one point. That's right, I had about 2,500 or something, and um I haven't got much here. He's an aggressive player. Gonna call. I'll draw one. Don't know about this particularly. Wants to raise me, that's fine. Okay, we fold. So that's kind of nice. Okay. This one go. He goes for quite big raise sizes, which, you know, just it plays that I wouldn't expect. You know, like raising to 4 times or more sometimes, 5 times I've seen. Like, I just don't do that with any hands, really. Keep my raise sizes kind of the same, regardless of what I have. You see I'm in a good position here. I've also done well with bounties, and that's because there's this guy with a big bounty, and I managed to hit. Go. Um, I managed to hit my draw against him. I'm going to fold this. Tried to steal, and it went pear-shaped. Kent is around too. He's always around. Made a big hand there. Made number 12. We're down to we're down to What actually happened there? Didier Kang got knocked out, did he? You can see. Oh, whoa! So they both had the same hand. I didn't even see that you were in that pot. They both had 9, 8, 5, 4, 2, exactly the same hand. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, there was this hand. When we were still on two tables, was that the one that got me to the final table? And oh, he's got a straight, and I had a monster draw, and this guy just went all in for it. He had about 11,000. I happily will call you here if you shove. Just going to check it back. He has 10-7, right? So yeah. I'm going to fold this. I'm going to go 3 times size. A little bit bigger than what I go. What have I got here? I've been lucky here too. No idea what that means. No idea what that means. Otpisk something. Doesn't sound very nice, does it? I must say. Otpisk Prodoliaitsa. Pianka 2. Is that dva? Because I know some Serbian words. 2 is dva or dve, depending on whether it's masculine or feminine. Ooh, it's a large. He has to fold there. There we go, down to 5 figures again now. But very, very lucky. I think I'll put up some other hands from earlier stage of the tournament where I got very lucky one time when I actually had a crappy. I made 2 threes. That's what I made. Okay, guess I will draw here, but not a fan of it. big hand here. On the other table, I can see it. It says already. Okay. See, it's okay. Check. Probably draw one, but I don't like this. Okay, check. It's just a horrible draw. This. Any action, I'm out of the way. Okay, draw one. I actually hit something here. Okay. I think the pot's so big that I think I'll have to bet here. Okay. Oh, bugger it. Had to. Okay. Oh, damn. But I couldn't fold because the pot had got so big. Oh, that's a bugger. Okay. Damn. There's more than a third of my stack there. Bugger it. He would have called me probably with worse hands than that. I'm gonna let it go after that debacle. Okay. It's 1,000, he just immediately folds. Damn. That's what I could do there, really. Don't think I could fold very easily. Okay, again, I'm gonna get some money in with this. Damn it. Still a good stack, of course, don't forget, but he's been extremely lucky against me, I must say. He got, like 2 hours ago, he hit a 2-card draw against me, hit an 8, right? I'm going to bet this, because I'm going to have to bet this, raise this too. Right. Immediately folded, okay, that's interesting. I'm probably going to let this go, actually. Okay, what about this one? I completely missed. I'm just going to check this back. It's 2 2s, I have 2 5s. Damn. So I was on double this stack at one point, wasn't I? So we're on five-handed now. Ugh, it's a raise under the gun. Don't know about this. What was really funny is that he must have pretended he didn't know the rules to begin with, which is, I've never seen anyone do that before. He showed down like ace, king, 10-10 or something. Pretended he didn't know what he was doing. Never seen that. And he was going to rebuy. I presume he was going to rebuy. So he got rid of half his stack, but over half his stack when he did that. And then I had a 10. And then he drew 2. Hit an 8. He's still done some weird stuff though. I mean, he's been running very, very hot. I mean, I've been running well. Follow this. What have I got here? Okay. What's he going to do here? Might 3-bet quite wide here. One for you, one for me. Okay. Ooh, I hit number 9, and that was lucky. I could have gone bigger. Might sort of vary my bet size, but I have hit some big hands here. That 10 was a little bit difficult. I don't think I could have folded there to a bet. And then, so much money was in the pot. Okay, same amount. What are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do? Okay, 73. 71. Now I've got a better draw than I had last time. So some 3-bets I have to get out of the way. I will call draw 2 because the bet's so small, but maybe pat or something. What's he gonna do? Okay, draws 2 as well. So that's so weird, isn't it? Under the gun there. Of course, my hit is terrible. Okay, so then he's done that. I mean, he could be bluffing here, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I've got 2 8s. Enough. What's he going to do? He's going to call all the time here. He's going to draw one. I've hit 2 sevens. Okay. Check. Was you out of position here? Okay, so there's a king here, right? So let this one go. This one go. It's gone all in here, which is fine. It's a really short stack. It's 22. Okay, I have to fold this. Has some potential, but certainly not now. Let it go. Let it go because it's a gut shot. It's a 10-8 without the gut shot. It would have come in there. A 5-handed. All of us are well. Us three are sort of similar. Lagging behind a bit. 3 queen. Let them go. So we'll definitely put up. One time I made a pair of 3s, which was the best hand. That's when we'd only just made the money. Ages ago now. It's probably not that long ago. It feels like a long time ago. I do have a blocker here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I know the feeling. I have to fold. I haven't got anything. That guy who just got all his money in when he had a really shitty hand to fold this. He was drawing to weird stuff. I mean, he'd have a lot of chips, but before that he was drawing to really strange stuff. So let this one go. Just be patient here. Let's like get something. So they can see that I'm folding all the hands now, which is probably a good thing this time. Though I've got something here. Fold to a 3-bet because my hand's not very good. Like this. It's dead money here now by him calling. That's the problem with him calling. Then he gets just an easy one. He can just kind of re-raise with impunity there. Unfortunately, it's a real bugger when someone calls there because then it gives that guy the license to 3-bet really, really wide. 3-way pot here, and then I'm right at the bottom of my range anyway. There's no way I can call a bet like that. Jack, the running hand there. Nothing here, so nothing here either. Wants to get it all in, he can. Okay, that's alright. That's the best possible outcome for me, and best I can do here with absolutely nothing. So I just gotta I just have to fold this. And what I would call with it, it's only got 280 in bounties. It's not very much really. So I'm going to get called pretty wide. So I've got $7 in bounties. Anybody takes me out immediately gets $7. So worth having. But that bounty I got was almost $10. It was something. It was amazing, really. So I think it was fantastic. Some 777s in my chat now. Right. Obviously nothing here. Got nothing. 1, 2, 3 out. I don't know what he means by that. 4, 3, queen, 10, 2. Yes, there's plenty to raise in this position. But again, if I get 3-bet, I'll probably have to let it go. Not quite at the bottom of my range here. If you shove, I probably have to let this one go. Okay. I'm just going to pat this. Take it back. And he has a 10-7. Oh! He's been hitting a lot of big hands. I have to fold this, right? So I'm getting sort of hands. I fold this actually. 3-way. 12:15. Here you go. 1, 2, 8, 4, jack. Maybe I'll just pat this. It folds, okay. Doing pretty well, this guy. Suddenly coming back a little bit. 27. One point I was on 110, I think. So I took a big hit with that hand where I had the Pat 10 and I ran into the 98 and I couldn't get away from it, so I thought I might as well just bet myself. Maybe, okay, let's go for that same raise size. Okay, what's he want to do? So you want to do? That's right. Swinging Badoogie, awful lot of stuff going on here. Hence, well, come all the way back to 11,000. He's always damn well there, isn't he, Kent? Ugh. So what's the lobby say? Only 15 get paid. That's interesting. 2 minutes till late reg finishes. Huh. Expecting more than that. Only 86 entrants. I'll get a couple more before it finishes, but not as many as I would have expected. There's a 200 guarantee. So we're not at the moment not even going to hit the guarantee, which is, I mean, extraordinary, honestly. What are you going to do here? We almost as many chips as me. Now you're going to have more than me. Wow. Okay, letting this go. Ooh. Wow, so it's amazing how the comebacks you see here. Because I was in 14th place out of 14 at one stage, and I was in a real crappy position. Well, I'm the shortest. I'm not quite the shortest, but almost the shortest at the table. Makes me pick something up here. Queen, 3, Jack, there we go. Let this go. So you can see that those stats are not accurate because 105 hands, but that's been since I got disconnected briefly, and I had that's only so for some ridiculous reason it doesn't save your stats before you get disconnected, which is a little bit silly, really. Okay, so now you've gone ahead of me too. Two card draw. I've had a few of them actually today. Hands like this. If you go to 5-4, whatever are you going to go for somewhere a bit smaller? I'm going to let it go. Out of position. Horrible when you're out of position. Got a big draw here. Someone raise a money, 3 bets. Probably some pretty short. Okay, so you want to do? Damn. I just miss. Maybe the queen, I'd call him. Okay, what do you have? Do I win though? I do win. Now I have to fold this. Fold this. Trouble with this is a 3 bet, so if someone raises to 6, 3 bet to 18 or something, or 16, putting in the third of your stack already. I'll let this obviously go. It'll be close in this position. You know, raise this up if it folds round to me. Got a horrible hand here. Not now, let it go. 8th place out of 32. The late reg must have finished here. 87, so we're not even going to make the 15 get paid. 200. It's only by a small amount, so 220 times 87. That's 1600 plus 340, 19. Sorry, 160 plus. So it's 194. It's a $6 overlay. So normally you pay a rake of whatever it would be. This time it's $6, so it's minus $6 is the total rake that we are paying. But of course that is split between all the entries we've paid. So on average we're benefiting to the tune of $6. I hope I've got that right. I think I've got that right. Cut 160. Yeah. Put it on the other table. Looked kind of nice, but no. Kind of sort of flashed in front of my eyes. $6 over 87. So we're benefiting by about 8 cents each, 7 cents each, 7 cents each, right? Yeah. So this is Badoogie. Okay, a 3-card draw here. I'm drawing 2. I'm drawing 3. What I got here? What here? I'm gonna go with this one. She hit relatively well here, but it's a good ween. He's going to bet a lot of the time here. He doesn't know. So he's got a 2-card draw. I've got a 2-card draw. Completely miss. There we go. I feel like I actually took somebody's bounty there. Fold this because my hand is garbage. Yeah, if I hadn't lost that hand, if he hadn't hit there, I'd have had a really huge stack. It'd been amazing, but that wasn't to be. You just have to make the most of what comes after that, right? But I've been very lucky here to make the final table and everything. I said at one point I think I was in 14th place or 13th place or something, and last place, and I get it all in with a 10 draw. Make it. What are you gonna do here? Small ways. If you 3-bet, I have to fold. Folds. Okay, that's fine. This is not such a good hand. Let it go, especially when you've got limpers and stuff. Now you are very short stacked. I'm gonna fold. Probably could have raised there, Probably could have raised. So it's been 5 players for a long time. If you look at the lobby now, it's been 5 for a long time. How long's that? This one go. Oh God. Very hard to just click. Sometimes it's very hard to click on something, isn't it, without moving it or expanding it or clicking on something else. I wish. So what time does that say? Oh, I wanted to find out, and you can't do that because somebody's gonna have to play a hand. So what's that say there? 2:33. So 50 would be 20 minutes. 20 minutes with 5 players. Wow, it's a long time. It's a long time. And I'm the shortest. Well, I am, although you might. Um, I'm assuming you're going to win this pot, which you might not do, of course. You don't. Pair of 10s and a pair of 6s. Fold this. So yeah, I really need to make something happen soon. Anything here. I'm not going to be able to call or re-raise here or anything. Ten, 8, okay. 5, 9, 8, 10, 4. So let's just shove up, I have to fold. Okay, that's right. folded that. Decided to change my bet sizing a little bit there. 3/4 of the pot. But he's down to 32 and you're on, so you're both a little bit short stacked now. One of them's going to be pretty short stacked after this hand, no matter what happens. Oh. Okay. 8-3, queen, ace, 8. No, started off quite nice, but no such luck. I was going to get a queen, jack. Wants to 3-bet, it's fine. Just gonna wants to bet into me. I've got the absolute bottom of my range. The easiest fold in the world, this. Absolute terrible hand. Just was trying to steal with that. I'm going to fold this. Ooh, I'm folding at the moment. I do have something here. Well, not now, I don't, though. Ooh. Wow. My stats, 13 out of 74. So I actually played a lot more hands than that because of the... Must be down to 24 players now. Played a lot more hands than just 70. So but I have not played many hands. I've done a lot of folding in this tournament so far. Now you're the shortest again. I'm not doing very well. Okay. So varying his bet sizing, raise sizing a lot actually, which is interesting. Because I just keep mine at the same size pretty much all the time. That's through Olympus, in which case I'll size up a little bit. Even though I won't even size up that much, even through Olympus though, because wow. What he had there, what he was pat with. Jack 9, okay. Fairly heavy favourite actually there. No, 2-1, something like that probably. King, 2, king, queen. Okay, no, not against you. We're going to fold this. I think in this position, without you being here, certainly think about raising there. Probably would raise there. We're under 40,000 now. Enough here to. Okay, okay. How many? Drawing 2, okay. Oh, I win that one, okay, because he knows I could bluff there sometimes. It's alright. If it's shoved on me, well, then this one go. Guess I check. I'm going to draw 1 actually. 2 3s. I've got to mix that up, that draw 1 with some. Oh god. I've resigned myself to losing that hand, but you just never know. Okay. Get it all in. See what I do here. If he gets it all in, I'm folding. That's good. That's nice. I gave myself room to fold if I needed to. This session, so it's 1 hour since I was disconnected, or since I reconnected, rather. Which almost such a large raise. Because of that, I'm going to fold. You're out of position here. It makes it awkward. Even though my hand is pretty decent now. Now this is a little bit different. I'm going to fold. So I don't think I've got good equity against that. Right. Gonna get some money in here. This one. I really want you out. Really want you out. Oh no! Oh, that was the worst possible outcome. In the big blind there. Oh Christ. Well, I'm actually going to fold. It might be a little bit. So I've got to put my whole stack in here. I'm going to let it go. Because unfortunate, but also have to fade you as well, right? Jack 8, had Jack 10. Go. There you go. Let it go. Because even if you, sometimes you'll have a worse hand than me, but they also have to, the other guy has to not hit too, right? Oh, okay, I'm just going to call here. It might be a little bit spewy to do that. What's he got? One, I'm on a 1 as well. See what I can hit. Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Ah, it's a difficult one, isn't it, this? I'm gonna fold. Oh, what a shit. Maybe I could have folded there to begin with, but how am I supposed to play that? You either... I mean, I don't do very well against... Oh, Christ. And I've got a jack. I'm going five people for an eternity. I'm on 97,000. All of a sudden, I hit the chip lead. Whereas on the other table, I mean, that pot, I thought, well, I'll see what he does. I've got position on him, see what he does. And then if he's not pat, well then, but he was pat, and I just don't think I had to, I mean, I could have raised, and then okay, cool. Okay, maybe I'll go to a little bit more than this. Okay. What's he want to do here? Well, that's really nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go the same thing here. Maybe I'm just gonna call this one because my draw's so good. I actually want to see a draw. Make sure I see a draw. Oh, okay. Oh, damn! I hit 2 3s. Whatever. How many is he gonna draw here? I have position. Okay. So obviously he's drawing 1. Okay. I'm gonna draw 2. Okay. So you got here. I'm gonna let this one go. Oh, damn. Been going well. It's not been going well. I just take them down. Oh dear me. Let this goes down to 5,000 all of a sudden. Damn. It's amazing how long we've been going for 5 people for. Now I've got 6 figures, amazingly enough. Wow. But this player, I've never even seen him before. And he started off not knowing the rules or either pretending not to know the rules of the game, I guess. And he would have rebought, I think, if he'd lost. Gonna call draw 1. Check call here, I think. Ooh, okay. Just going to check call. It's an interesting 2-card draw there. I figured he was going to bluff there sometimes, but I actually haven't seen him bluff. I don't know what he had. I was just going to play that as a... Oh, crikey. I'm going to fold simply because I just don't think I... so now I've got a 9. A bit awkward this. He could shove here. Probably going to fold. If he shoves up, we have to fold. Okay. How many? 1. None for me. Check it back. I win. Oh, that's nice. 121. Okay, I'm gonna go for maybe what am I gonna do? Oh God. Oh dear me. you I get his bounty though, that's nice. But he made the big hand, so at least I get the bounty. That's something. Because I won that side pot, and that was the one that mattered for the bounty. Oh God. 17 left here then by the looks of things. Let it go. Hand's pretty terrible. Crikey, trip sixes. Off here to go with. If that's a gut shot. Not now though, I'm going to let it go. Four-way now, of course. So that means the strength of hands that people are going to show down is not going to be quite as good. I have to fold this because my hand's pretty much junk. This time I'm going to probably have to go with this one. If it for some reason it folds around to me. It's not going to, is it, you bugger? Damn, need to be first in here. Really need to be first in. Shit. Okay. Going to be raising a little stuff. Okay, he's just going to let it go. I don't feel. Okay, just going to max this out here. Okay, so have I run into a pet hand here? It's so damn often, doesn't it? Down to 3 now. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Just put all my money in here. Sometimes I'll win. 6% of the time it's a pet hand, but 1, 1. Looks like you have a really big 3-card hand here, actually. Mine's not very good here. 1. Can't see what I've got. Okay, and now he's not discarding. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, okay, he had a big 3-card hand, and I end up losing. Oh, so 2 places outside the money. Oh, what else I could have done, really? Honestly. Two for you, 1 for me. Just going to check this. I'm behind what your average hand will be, although he obviously didn't hit a very good hand. So it's funny how you get something you've never seen in your life before. He's got the chip lead. What to do here actually? I'm going to draw 1. Okay, I have to fold because my hand's just complete junk. Okay. Ooh. I don't know you well enough. I'm going to fold. Your bounty's not. I'm happy. I'd rather keep the chips that I have rather than risk everything with that hand. You know. Okay. I'm going to pat this. Check it back. 50% of the time, of course, you'll make a better hand than that. Right. Cool. Got a 2-card draw here, but 1, 2 for me. How many for you? 1. Okay. 1 for me. About half the pot. I'm going to fold. It's no good now. 10-8. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let it go. My hand's junk. Whoa. So we're all. I'm going to make a little. Okay. I'm heads up. I'm at 7 and 9. It's my 17th heads up. This is, which is laughable for some of you watching this. 17th time, not 17th time in my life. 17th since December when I got last December. I got back into doing this. Let this one go.